if you have noticed that so many Igbos are speaking up right now, a lot of them are speaking up. They're not in support of what is happening in Ghana. You already know the issue, the Igbo king or Igbo chief stuff. I'm also going to say that there is nothing like an Igbo king in Ghana. He is not an Igbo king. He's a chief, somebody who is to take charge of the Igbos living in Ghana. Is not called king, is a chief, then he's not a king. Igbos obviously don't crown kings, especially outside of the Igbo community. So yes, a lot of Igbos and Nigerians are beginning to speak up about this, because this is one thing that so many people have been avoiding. But then it seems that as you avoid it, it's even getting deeper and even more controversial. So a lot of people have come out to lend their voices, to also speak that yes, we all Igbos in Ghana are not truly in support of what this person is doing. You know, most of the things that he said he's doing, we are not even aware of it until we see him grant interviews, and that is how we get to know about it. So some of the decisions that he's taking, we are not aware of it. We get to hear it from the media. So I'm going to leave you to watch the rest of the video.
This problem or issue about this man wanting to be a king in another man's land is getting out of hand. Okay, apparently this man has purchased 50 acres of land where he intends to build his so-called Igbo kingdom. Okay, and in this Igbo kingdom, he intends to have schools, build hospital, build flats, hotels, have a farm where he will plant ugu in another man's land. The list is endless. Okay, I have never heard this kind of thing before. I have never heard. So you're only doing all of this till your project is just mainly for the Igbos, forgetting that there are other tribes living in that country. It's just basically discrimination. What about the indigenous of the land that you are living in, the owners of the country, Ghanaians? So your plan is for you not to open, or for them not to have access to these schools, these hospitals that you are planning to build for Igbo people. Eh? You want to do only these things for just Igbo people in another man's land, and meanwhile, the people that you are living in their land do not have access to it. What kind of discrimination is that? You are not only discriminating against them, you're also discriminating against us that are also Nigerians from other tribes. So does that mean that if I'm in Yoruba for example, that means I don't have access, I can't come to the place to have to seek help? Mr. Man, this your plan is not going to work. You are about to cause another war in Ghana, and right now Ghana is very, very unsettled. If you know what is good for you, that plan, you better dead it. Dead that plan. If you want to live in that country peacefully, continue to live in that country peacefully the way you have been living with your wife. Ghanaians love us, they are not asking us to go. But since you are now causing unnecessary problem for everybody, now they are asking every Nigerian, including those that have nothing to do with this, everybody to go back to their country. Okay, you need to reconsider. You need to come out and give a public statement. Give a public statement and then calm the minds of the youths in Ghana, because they are not smiling. Those people are not smiling. No. This is not Nigeria where people will do anyhow and get away with it. You cannot do this in another man's country. There is already a kingdom in that country. You want to come and build your own. What happened to your country? If you have that much money, why can't you invest that money in Nigeria and help the less privileged and help people that are suffering? Since you have so much money to throw around, I mean, a man that can be able to afford 50 acres of land, it obviously seems that you have that much money. Invest that money in your country. Why are you running away from your country, running to other people's country to go and invest there? And they don't want it. They don't want kingship. They already have a king. Ashanti kingdom is there. Okay, wash your hands, because this thing that you're about to cause is not going to be funny when the war starts. I rest my case.
Bobby Wekanemu lately, and we're in a trend online in the Ghana. Some decades ago, it was Ghana must go, but now the reason why Njetion Nankabro na Ghana must go, Obro Nigeria must go. Man, instead of Nigeria must go, the Ghana say Igbos must go. The question is why? First, Obro Igbo cho the Ghana. Why in the Ghana Jackson and Igbo must go? Why had you maybe Stephen Igbo? Na Igbo na Anabeha. I'm not supporting the Haneme, but at the same time, I'm not supporting our people. We are too loud. And I think it's high time our traditional rulers and our leaders in Igbo should take some standing position on this idea of ezigbo dis ezigbo ebe ezigbo ebe ije na be mmadụ na-eme ezigbo onye bịa rapụ gị na bịa eko ime biznes na-eme ezigbo ị na-achị dominate ha nwere ụzọ pụta ihe a na-abụrụ na ndị Igbo chọrọ ka ha dominate onwe nke mfụ amara m how really it is Igbo village in Ghana ndị ama ndị na-enega ya na-akụrụ gị aka a sị na onye ndị Igbo gbagburu na-eche ndụ ya nche ka echekwebe n'onwe anyị na ejichiri onwe eche wee wee okpokoro nke kọbere ebe ọ bụla iji anya na-emekasị ibe na Lagos ezi Igbo na amụwo ezi Igbo na Ikwere ezi Igbo na what nonsense ogo mgbe o mere na Lagos amara m onye nke a ma ihe ya na gọọmenti jete mgbe a bara anụ m na asịsị emezi n'ihe ezi Igbo mana ndị be anyị ka na-eme ya nwere ọzọ butere Igbo must go na Ghana na-abụrụ na ndị Igbo chọrọ idominate ndị ha bịara be ha ka ga ndị otu obodo Igbo na-eme na Igbo ezi Igbo ndị Japan.
As a Nigerian, I want to say Ghana, well done. At least you guys have shown your power. You guys have shown your strength. That you don't want to be controlled. That you don't want a stranger to take over your land. At least you guys are not doing what happened in Nigeria then. That they say Ghana must go. I understand that part. But I think a lot of you are missing it. Yes, so who was the original owner of this land before this Igbo man bought the land? Is who you're supposed to channel your energy to. This energy you guys are channeling to social media, dragging Nigeria, insulting, saying many things. Channel this energy to your politician, to your government. If you think they are the one that compromised, then your government compromised, then channel it. Who was the one who collected money before this man, intended buying this land? Somebody owned the land. Somebody was the one who collected the billions that this Igbo man used to buy this land. So go and fight that person. Another thing, listen to me. Don't you think that this is a development? At least those lands, there was nothing developed there. So if this Igbo man is now coming and say, me, I want to buy land though because I want to develop Ghana. I want to build school. I want to build health center. I want to build this. I want to build that. Don't you think, or is it because it's Nigeria, you think say you get strength, you get power to fight? I am asking. Don't you think that it is also development to your country if this Igbo man decided to build this thing? Or is it the name, so-called Igbo kingdom, as he said? Is it the name that is, you people should not drive crazy. Please take it down. I understand so I get that batty energy. But please, this saga, channel your energy to the right source. Fight your battle, pick your battle wisely and fight your battle wisely. That is what I think. Who is the person that sold the land? This man has even meet with your new president. Where were you guys? So why crying out now? And do you think that all these things you guys are doing is going to change anything? It's going to change anything? Yeah, I'm asking though because I know government. I know it's one the person that collected this money now. Are you sure this person is going to do refund? This man looks peaceful, he's so handsome. This man look handsome, look peaceful. Do you think that this man will bring any trouble? I don't understand. Is this man the first king that you guys have made in Ghana? How come his own is not becoming different? Or is it because it's Nigeria?
I believe in something. I believe in what you don't want someone to do to you, don't do it to that person. And knowing my Igbo brothers, knowing where I'm from, there's some things that can never happen there. Like, they won't even allow it to happen. It's not possible. Now, concerning the Igbo king that wants to come and build a kingdom in Ghana, brother, foul. It won't work. It's not possible. Because there's no way Ghana will stand up one day and tell themselves that we want to build a kingdom in Nigeria. I know you people, it will never happen. So I don't know whatever it is that you feel like you're doing, you claim you're doing, like we are not in support of it. Please do whatever it is you want to do for yourself. If it's an organization, you can build an organization, help whoever that you feel like you want to help. You have the money. If you start what you want to do right now and something happens, you will run away to affect us. And me being in this country for the past 6 years, I know what I've been through. Standing here today, like getting to where I am today, I know what I went through. You were not there. You don't know what I suffered. So you standing from wherever it is, I don't know what you feel like you want to do. And you feel like you can just stand up and develop this kind of mentality, attitude. Like, how? Does that even make sense? You want to build a palace, a kingdom in another man's land. This is not our land. We don't want this. We are not in support of whatever it is that you want to do. So please don't come and spoil my peace of mind. Don't come and ruin everything I've worked for myself. So just stop all of this. Go to your country and do it. Go to Nigeria and do it. You Igbo people and your entitlement. Once you people, when I don't get money like this, when our eyes go just the open, my body go just the do, and like your body will start be shaking. What is all of this? You people have so much pride. Comport yourself, bro. You can't build a kingdom in another man's land. A palace, like who does that?